Alright, how you going? It's Micah the Geek, and we're here yet again to do another giveaway. This time it's the Thrustmaster T248 for the PlayStation and PC. So if you'd like your hands on one and don't have one or would like to win one, make sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe, and make sure to like and subscribe on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok as well. We are aiming for 8,000 subscribers, so once we get there, we'll give this away to a lucky subscriber. Good luck. Can I beat Formula 1 23's AI at 110%? Oh, alright. How you going? It's Micah the Geek, and to answer the question, yes I can beat the AI at 110%. So all I can say is,
let's see your talent!
I'm now pretty much at that point where I can go to random parties and all that and just brag to people and brag to the ladies that I can beat the AI in F1 23 at 110%, and they'll just be absolutely gashing in interest and just completely infatuated by how good I am at F1 23, I reckon.
Right.
Now let's take a quick recap and see what's happened in the series so far. And make sure to like and subscribe. So if you aren't aware, or if you're brand new to the series, welcome aboard. We're trying to beat the AI at 110%, but we are starting the F2 Championship with the AI at 100%, and every time we win a race, we're going to increase the AI by 1%. So round 1 at Bahrain, we qualified 4th, and in the sprint race we finished 2nd, and in the feature race we got a DNF. Round 2, Jeddah, we qualified in 3rd. In the sprint race we got 1st, which then bumps the AI to 101%, and then in the feature race we get a DNF due to an engine failure. Round 3, Imola, we qualify 2nd. In the sprint race we finish 1st. The AI gets bumped up to 102%. We do the feature race, we finish 1st again, 2 wins in a row, and the AI is now increased to 103%. We then head to round 4, Catalonia, and we qualify in 2nd. In the sprint race we get a DNF due to another mechanical failure, and in the feature race we finish in 2nd, but we do end up leading the championship after that one. Round 5, Monaco, we qualified 1st, and in the sprint race we finished 7th, and in the feature race we finished in 1st position, which then increases the AI to 104%. Then we head to Azerbaijan, Baku, we qualify in 5th. Sprint race we get a DNF for crashing, and in the feature race we finish in 7th position. Now we make our way to Silverstone for round 7, and this is where the series gets quite controversial. So in qualification we qualify in 7th position. In the sprint race we finish 1st, but I must elaborate, we did have a 3-second penalty against us, which made us finish the race in 6th position, even though I finished 1st, I must stress. But I am going to keep the AI at 104% and continue on from there. We then do the feature race at Silverstone, and I get a DNF in that race. Round 8, we head to the Red Bull Ring. We qualify in 1st position, and in the sprint race we finish in 1st, which then bumps the AI up to 105%. We then do the feature race with a nice commanding lead, and we finish that race also in 1st position, which then boosts the AI up to 106%. We then head to France for round 9 around the Circuit de Port Ricard. We qualify in 3rd position. We do the sprint race and we also finish in 3rd position, and then in the feature race we have a few incidences and we finish in 12th position. We then head to Hungary for round 10 and qualified 2nd, and in the sprint race we finish in 1st, which then increases the AI to 107%, and in the feature race we finish in 1st also, which also increases the AI up to 108%. And here we are for round 11 at Spa. We qualify in 6th position. We do the sprint race and we finish in 3rd position, and in the feature race we finish in a disappointing 7th position. We then head off to the Netherlands for round 12. We qualify in 2nd position and finish the sprint race in 1st, which then boosts the AI to 109%. We then have the feature race around Zandvoort, and we lead the race pretty much the whole way, and then unfortunately we get an engine failure, and off we chuff for the penultimate round at the Temple of Speed, Monza. We qualify in 10th, and in the sprint race we finish in 1st position, and the AI is now at 110%. And in the feature race we magically finish in 1st position as well, so we've finally beaten the AI at 110%.
Let's see your talent! Let's see your talent, you ugly piece of
And with the driver standings after that race, we have Liam Lawson with 260 points, myself with 251. We're edging ever so closely, and Tio Porsche, my teammate, with 153 points. And in the constructors, ART have won the championship, you bloody beauty.
Okay, let's go.
We've got 404 points, Carlin in second with 320, and High Tech GP with 212. And here we are, it's the last round of the series at the Yas Marina circuit. We have the sprint race and the final feature race set at this circuit. Now, we are a little bit behind in the points, but anything can happen in this championship from what we've seen so far. We were leading it at one point, then we lost it, then we gained the championship again, then we lost it again, then we gained it again, then we lost it again. Just keeps going back and forward, just like a really, really good championship should be. Anywho, here we are for the practice session around the Yas Marina circuit. We do have the race strategy, the tyre management, and track acclimatization. We finally don't have the qualification. Yes! We've got the race strategy, the tyre management, and the track acclimatization. And you know what I do? I don't do any of them. I'm just doing hot laps around the circuit just to make sure that I'm doing okay times against the AI, because they are at 110%. And off we chuff in one of the hardest pit lanes in the series. Just listen to this though. Oh, now, surely it's not just me that loves driving in tunnels and just listening to your car or motorbike as you go through the tunnels just to hear it rev. Oh, it's so mesmerizing. Right. Now, to give you an idea of the time trial times I am doing, it's a 135.4, and we're in the top 3% in the world. How good is that? Not bad. Now, let's take a hot lap around the Yas Marina circuit. I do enjoy this track, but anyway, at the 50-meter board, we bring it down to 4th and try to take it as wide as you can without getting the track limitation. You can go flat out through here, but since we are on the medium compound tyres, we kind of have to back off a little bit. Anyway, you try to use this circuit's limits to as much as possible. Anyway, 50-meter board, bring it down into 3rd gear, try to hit the apex and punch it out as quickly as you can, and then you can relax for a bit, hit the DRS zone, activate that DRS, get some airflow through the rear spoiler, and just relax for a little bit. And at the 100-meter board, we smash the brake and we bring it down into 3rd gear and try to just ease on the throttle through these sections of the corners, I guess. Try not to lose too much of the rear. And at the DRS board, open it up, relax a little bit more. Now, this circuit has changed in the last couple of years, so now it's a long, sweepy corner. We bring it down into 4th gear, try to hug it in as much as you can, and punch it out. When you hit the apex, it is a late apex around there, or I think it's a late apex anyway, flat out through here, and just around, I don't know, somewhere around there, you bring it down into 3rd, ease on the throttle, relax it through here again, still keep it in 3rd, and as soon as you hit the apex, punch it out. Try not to lose the rear. Again, we'll bring it down into 4th and into the last corner. We bring it down to 3rd, hit the apex, try to get the apex, which I don't do. And that is a hot lap around the Yas Marina circuit, or my attempt around the Yas Marina circuit. Anyway, enough of that, and here are the current standings so far after the practice session. We have Enzo Fittipaldi in 1st, Marcus Armstrong in 2nd, and Yuri Vips in 3rd. Liam Lawson, where's he? He's at the bottom of the ladder, and same with me. So, that's, I guess, a little bit of a positive. I don't know how to take that, but we're ahead of Liam Lawson after that, so screw it, we'll take it. And off we chuff for the qualification session. It is now at night time. The absolute beautiful sights of Yas Marina at night time. It's quite mesmerizing. Would you just look at that? Would you just look at that?
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? We've got a repair.
What are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Anywho, after our little fault, we do our first lap around the circuit, and we seem to do an okay time. We've got greens, we're in pole position at the moment, provisional pole with a 137.121, but I'm also thinking, nah, I reckon I can do better than that. So that's what we try to do. And as we're almost about to finish the next lap, we're almost half a second up, so that's freaking awesome. And we get the fastest time again, of course, with a 1:36.6. Now, does that secure us pole position? Let's have a look, shall we? And yes, you freaking beauty, we've got pole position. That's our third pole of the season, I think. Anyway, we got pole. We got an extra 2 points against us, which means we do slowly climb up the ladder. Now, whereas Liam Lawson, he is in 5th position, so that's even better. So he's a fair way down the grid. So that's awesome, but we still have a sprint to happen. And in the sprint, we are in 10th position because it is a reverse grid. And looking at the points, we've just ever so slowly crept up a couple of points, and we're now at 253. So we're 7 points behind Liam Lawson. And here we are for the sprint race. It is at night time again, so yeah, it's going to be quite spectacular to look at, and also racing. I do like racing at night time. There's something just completely different racing at night. Anyway, let's shut up and let's have a look, see what's going on. Now, in terms of strategy, we're just going to drive to the very end of the circuit on the one tyre. We are using the medium compound tyres, and we're going to make them last for pretty much the whole 23 laps. So it's going to be quite the long race. It's equivalent to close to 38 minutes or 40 minutes, I don't know. Either way, that's what's predicted to see how long this race is going for. And as we head off for the formation lap, everything seems to be a-okay. There's no complaints from the engineer, and myself included. Now, yeah, if you've made it this far through the video, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that shite. And a heads up as well, we are giving away a Thrustmaster T248 to a lucky subscriber when we reach 8,000 subscribers. So yeah, if you want a wheel, make sure to like and subscribe. Mention it to your friends if they want a wheel too. And yeah, we also have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, TokTik, whatever you want to call it. And yada yada yada. Anyway, sit back, relax, have a cold one, and enjoy the race.
I'll be patient and watch for those. And it's lights out and away we go!
And off we go for the final sprint race of the season, and we get off at a blistering start. We've got Liam Lawson to our right in 6th position. We've crept up a couple of positions already. And we're trying to overtake Lawson, and that's what we do. Thank bloody goodness we do that. We just need to keep in front of him to gain some points from him and hopefully retake the lead in this championship. Now we have Djokovic in front of us in 5th position as we go into the hairpin of the circuit, trying to get this corner down properly, try not to lose any momentum in the rear or anything like that. Engineers giving us some praise, but anyway, as we head down the main, or one of the main straights, the back straight of the circuit. Either way, it's a long straight and seems to be okay. We almost do a Lance Stroll and smack up the backside of Djokovic, but we don't do that because we've learned from our mistakes after Baku. Anyway, as we go down the next long straight of the circuit, there is no DRS activated. The DRS activates on lap 3. We still have Djokovic in front of us, 6/10 in front of us, with Liam Lawson just behind our backside. Does he do a Lance Stroll? No, he does not. As we go through the long, sweepy left-handy, and we almost lose the rear. Still trying to feather on the accelerator around this circuit. And as we approach the last sector of the circuit and the last few corners of the circuit, nothing has really changed. It's starting to calm down a little bit, but yeah, hopefully we can gain up a couple more positions in the race. Just got to keep our head down, focus, and hope for the best. And as we go through the last corner, that is a lap done around the circuit, and yeah, we've crept up 4 positions. We started in 10th and we're now in 6th position. Heading down the second back straight of the circuit on lap 3, Liam Lawson's just on our backside as we go through the long lefty, and I miss the brake marker and absolutely cock it up, and Liam Lawson ends up overtaking us. But, you know, it's still a long race. We've got to keep our head down, focus, and hopefully overtake him later on throughout the race. Come on, mate, we need to get in front of him. Pull your finger out, let's do it. Lap 7 now, we're still behind Liam Lawson and, just over half a second, and we do a bit of a Lance Stroll and almost run up the backside of him. Nah, just joking, we actually do run up the backside of him. We don't get excessive damage, but we do have a little bit of slight damage to the front wing. But anyway, we press on, we're in the DRS zone. We are still just behind Liam Lawson, but I'm thinking I really need to overtake him. So we go for a little bit of a late dive bomb, and that's what we do. We get a little bit of contact on that. So, yeah, a bit aggressive, but, you know, it's down to the line. It's the championship on the line. We need to overtake him. Liam Lawson has dropped down a couple of positions. Probably not the cleanest overtake, but, yeah, you gotta start doing some, I don't know, aggressive maneuvers to take charge of the championship. So that's what we are trying to do. It's all or nothing now. It's all or nothing. On lap 11 now, heading into the hairpin of the circuit, heading down one of the main straights. We are in the DRS, or heading into the DRS zone. We don't have any DRS because we are too far behind Dropovich, but Marcus Armstrong is right up our backside. He's got the DRS, he's looking to overtake, he's going for the inside, I'm sticking to the outside. I'm going to brake as late as I can to retake this, or stay in this position, and that's what we do, thank goodness for that. But we're still hopefully trying to catch up to the guys ahead of us, as well as defending Marcus Armstrong as well as Liam Lawson. We've got the two Kiwis behind us, two Kiwis against an Australian. How are the odds of that?
levels are going to start falling away soon.
Continue on with lap 15 as we go through the long lefty sweepy corner. Our tyres are slowly deteriorating and we lose a little bit of the rear, and Liam Lawson's now going for the overtake, and that's what he does, and there's even more contact. He's starting to get a little bit aggressive with me now, and yeah, we're going to brake late again, try to retake the lead, or not the lead, the position, and we do that successfully, and even Armstrong's going for it now as well. Please Armstrong, please overtake him. But yeah, Liam Lawson gets better traction out of that corner and takes back his position. He is still behind us. We've got to keep on defending because our championship is on the line. We have to stay in front of him. We are still losing in the championship, but we have to stay in front of him no matter what. Onto lap 17 now as we approach the long lefty, and yeah, we miss our brake marker and Liam Lawson goes for the overtake. There's even more contact going on, but there's no damage to the car, and yeah, we're gonna hopefully try to go for the late dive bomb again as like we did in the previous time if this has happened, but unfortunately we do not succeed. So Liam Lawson has gained a position, which is position 6. We still need to keep in front of him. It's coming to desperate measures now, so I don't know what to do. Our tyres are completely screwed. We've got 6 laps to go, or we're coming up to six laps now, and yeah, our hopes are starting to diminish. This is not good. This is not good for us whatsoever. Final lap of the race, as you just heard, and yeah, things aren't looking good. Liam Lawson just a position ahead of us, but he is just behind Caldwell, so hopefully he doesn't overtake him on this bloody lap. Otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much our championship. Bon voyage. Yeah, our tyres are completely stuffed. We've pushed a bit too hard. We've still got a decent gap behind No Black, but it looks like we're going to secure 6th position. And yeah, as we hit the last sector of the circuit for the sprint race of the final rounds, yeah, it was a tough race. Yeah, I just pushed a little bit too hard with these tyres. I really need to take it easy. Hopefully we can take this on to the feature race. We are starting in pole position, so hopefully we can get a better result. But there we go, that's 6th position.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
And there we go, a new winner for the series. Richard Verschaw takes the win, the second last win of the series. Well done, Mark. And after those results, we have Richard Verschaw in first, Logan Sargent in second, with Filip Drogovic in third. Now, how does that affect the standings? Well, yeah, not good. Nothing has really changed ever since we got the quali, so the points have stayed as they are. So Liam Lawson is still 9 points ahead of us. He has 265 points. We're in 256 with Filip Drogovic now in third position. Tia Pourchaire has dropped the ball and is now in 4th position. Disappointing. Very, very disappointing. And in the constructors, yeah, we already know. We've won it, you bloody beauty. And that is the second last race done at the Yas Marina circuit. We have one more race. It's the feature race, and it's all or nothing now. It's either win it or lose it. So yeah, but we are starting that race in pole position, so hopefully we can get something from there. Now, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that shit. We are also giving away a not a Logitech, sorry, I'm used to that one now, a Thrustmaster T248 to a lucky subscriber when we reach 8,000 subscribers. So again, if you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment, subscribe on all the other social media crap as well. yeah, other than that, thank you very much for making it this far. We are also near the end of editing my second round at the Endurance Racing League, which is the SEK QLD series, so stay tuned for that. It was a pretty darn awesome race because there's lots of drama happening. Anyway, and yeah, that's basically it. Either way, that's me now. I'm gonna shut up and leave it there. Anyway, if I see you on track, have a skits race, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Ciao.